Right, welcome back. You're still watching Market View this Tuesday afternoon. Thank you for staying with us. FESBC will be hosting the Lubombo Business Conference tomorrow at Elawini Lodge. As we were discussing this, we're joined by Mr. Mavela Sigwane from FESBC. Mr. Mavela, you were explaining the contribution of SMEs into the Eswatini economic growth as they play a critical sector.
Thank you very much. Greetings to Emaswati. One should start by explaining what FESBC is. It's the Federation of Eswatini Business Community, which houses the bulk of SMMEs in the country. This federation basically works with government to set up a healthier trading environment for all businesses of Emaswati. Now, when you look into the scale of the economic contribution of SMMEs, it is higher than you can compare the big businesses. The math goes like this. You may have a number of big businesses, but those big businesses cannot operate without the SMMEs as suppliers or as producers of the different commodities. So it's a substantial amount which is contributed by SMMEs in the country.
Okay, so now you're hosting this big event for them, for SMMEs tomorrow. What is the main objective? If you could perhaps give us an overview, what are some of the highlights that we can expect in tomorrow's event?
Yes, the president of FESBC, Mr. Tam DuPont, just post-COVID-19 in 2021, he instructed us to establish what we call Vumnoto Expo, resuscitate the economy, from a call of His Majesty King Mswati III and the Indlovukazi, where they really wanted the country to take another landscape in terms of resuscitating the economy. Remember that time after COVID, the trade fair was no more functional, so we had to resuscitate it through the Vumnoto Expo under the command of the President Tam DuPont. Now, what this expo is about, it's about the resuscitation of the economy in the Lubombo region.
Okay.
We have regionalized this. We started, for the past 2 years, we're running it at national level, where we're hosting one per year, and we're hosting it at Tams Water World Hotel, where the FESBC head office is now. So this year, the president instructed us now that we should go regional. You will remember that SPPRA, the CEO, Mr. Vusumuti Matsebula, pronounced the willingness of government to also enable regional businesses to trade with the big businesses in regions. So at the back of Vusumuti's call as the CEO of ESPRA, the procurement agency, we saw it fit that now this is the right time to execute the command of the president, where we are saying to the Lubombo region, present yourself to the current investors. We have the current investors in the Lubombo region, who are running the sugar belt. Some of them are running retail outlets and stuff. So tomorrow, we have invited all these big investors. They will come into this conference, sit and listen to the Lubombo SMMEs in terms of service and product offering which they have. We are saying to them, may you consider the regional SMMEs in your procurement budget. If we can be prioritized to say, before we look for services, before we look for products outside the Lubombo region, let's try to exhaust the Lubombo region in terms of supplies within the procurement budget. We know that it cannot be easy for them to quickly do that. They will need what we call a quality assurance to say, will these services meet my obligations to my principals as big business? That is why we want to sit down with them and clearly outline what we can offer as a region in the Lubombo region. We have all what is necessary within the Lubombo region. But we are saying if we can at least own 40% of the procurement budget for each investor, That will go a long way in terms of Maswat. If you understand the SMME concept is one entrepreneur starts a business, that entrepreneur starts employing other individuals to assist him to run that business. And the snowball effect goes down to the children of Lubombo region. It goes down to the society in terms of the socio-economic issues, where you see yourself dominating the economic value at household level. Where when you go to a homestead, if you can see a plastic bag from ShopRite, you will know that the economy is at the ShopRite level. But when you go to a homestead and you see a black plastic, it tells you that that economy is equivalent to, my friend, the grocery shops.
Yeah.
We want to see more ShopRite, Spar, Pick and Pay type of plastics within the homesteads. Now we know that we are on the Patasako. So the people of Lubombo have already created carry bags in line with the Patasako program, which is championed by Babe EEA, where Tinadlala is sitting.
All right.
So it's a whole integration of the programs to say, we are ready as Lubombo region. Can you please consider at least 40% of your procurement budget for this year, going into next year? We take the tax year, July to June next year. Can we realize 40% of that? Then grow with us. Allow us to grow. We know that they will be excited because I'll make an example with Royal Eswatini Sugar. The MD has so much passion for the black people. He will go out of his way to go out and meet communities. He's tall, well-built, and when he's in the community, he's noticeable. So we know they have that passion, but they didn't have the way to basically implement it. So we're saying we're unlocking that as a community of Lubombo, and we want to remove the Sugar Association from Baban. There's no sugar in Baban.
All right.
I'm back home.
Okay. Mr. Mavela, unfortunately, we have to cut our interview there. And after the break, we'll be joined by Dr. Lwazi Dlamini, who is going to talk about the exhibitions and the number of SMEs that have registered for tomorrow's event. Stay with us.